Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters in Islam, subhanallah, things that we all do with no exceptions, and we try to do well and we strive for it. As a matter of fact, sometimes we spend 18 to 20 years in educational institutions so we can have more of what I'm going to talk about, and that is more rizq, more wealth, more provision. We literally go to schools, whether it's from grade 1 to university. Some of us may stay in schools for 20 years so they can have more rizq. But at the end of the day, you may see someone who never went to school, yet subhanallah, Allah bless him with so much wealth. Sometimes you may also see someone with PhDs and so on, and he has education in this field and that field, yet he can hardly get a job. So today I'm going to mention 3 things in bi'idhnillah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Some of the ulama say 4 things that would increase your rizq. First of the 4 things, if I make it 4, is qiyamul layl. The ulama rahimahumullah say qiyamul layl is one of the things that will increase your rizq. وَكَانُوا قَلِيلًا مِنَ اللَّيْلِ مَا يَهْجَعُونَ. Those people who used to sleep very minimum of the night. قليلا من الليل ما يهجعون تتجافى جنوبهم عن المضاجع. He said their sides reject and rebel against beds and comfort places. So if you are one of those people who performs qiyam al-layl, then rest assured that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you and bless you with wealth. Second, كثرة الاستغفار, remembering, making istighfar many times a day, remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through istighfar. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in Surah Nuh that Nuh told his people, فَقُلْتُ اسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ إِنَّهُ كَانَ غَفَّارًا يُرْسِلِ السَّمَاءَ عَلَيْكُمْ مِدْرَارًا وَيُمْدِدْكُمْ بِأَمْوَالٍ وَبَنِينَ وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ جَنَّاتٍ وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ أَنْهَارًا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned that Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam said to his people, فَقُلْتُ, I say to them, Ya Allah, اسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ, say astaghfirullah, ask Allah for forgiveness. يُرْسِلِ السَّمَاءَ عَلَيْكُمْ مِدْرَارًا, heaven will rain with blessings subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then he mentioned the blessings of children, wealth, and so on from al-istighfar. So if you're feeling a little bit tight with your money, with your financial status, make sure you increase the number of istighfar that you day, and you will see the blessings of Allah through the istighfar. The third thing the ulama rahimahumullah said, as-sadaqah, because the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, مَا نَقَصَ مَالٌ مِّن صَدَقَةٍ. He's saying wealth will never be decreased by giving sadaqah. So don't be stingy with yourself. If you want more, just give more. If you want Allah to bless you more money and to give you more money, then give more. Don't withhold and say, I gotta save this, I have to do this, I have to give this to myself, I gotta deposit this in a saving account and for a rainy day. No, give and Allah will give you. As the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Allah says, oh my servant, give and I will give it to you. Also the last one, but not the least, ulama rahimahumullah said, doing many dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, praising Allah in early parts of the day, which means after Salat al-Fajr, and the last part of the day, which means at the time of Salat al-Maghrib, or the early part of the night, which is a Salat al-Maghrib. Now these times you sit after Salat al-Fajr, after Salat al-Maghrib, after Salat al-Fajr you want to rush to your work and to make it on time so you don't lose any hours that you should have been paid for, and you want to rush for salah and dhikr. No, Allah will bless you with much rizq if you just calm down, sit, do the dhikr, do the ayatul kursi, قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ, قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ, before that, and so on, and the adhkar al-sabah wal-masa, and after salat al-maghrib do the same thing, and you will see the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do this, and trust me, this prescription, it is not for me, it is not from anyone who specializes in finance and economy. This is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from the two wahi and Allah and His Messenger never lie. Jazakumullah khair for listening. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.